I've always, for the most part, like never really been a big brand name person. You know, you've known that. I'm just like, I don't want to pay that amount of money for stuff.
Yeah.
And now that I've gotten a little
That's
older,
why you're not a Snap-on guy. You're a DeWalt guy.
Yeah, I'm DeWalt, dude. I don't fucking play with that pleb Walmart bullshit, okay?
Snap-on's
We're
like
going yellow and black all day,
I
bud.
thought Snap-on's holding your pinky up, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, I could buy that other stuff, but I'm going to spend an extra $30.
No, that's the Snap-on's like, you know, actually it's like middle of the road. That's like middle class. The high-end stuff is Milwaukee. Those are the fucking teetotaling motherfuckers who think they're better than everybody else.
Oh, okay,
fucking
okay.
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I've gotten in fight. Dude, I think I told you about this.
Oh,
but
I
Alex,
get it because they're the best. Milwaukee's best.
Yeah, Milwaukee's best, dude. No, it turns out Alex's family's a Milwaukee family, and I wore this sweatshirt to Christmas, and
You should get one custom made that just says DTA on the back.
But she got everybody these like DeWalt tools. We got at there was a good deal for like stocking stuffers, right?
Yeah.
And like when all of her brother and like her nephew and her dad opened those up, her dad goes, "What was it? Buy 3 of these tools, get a sweatshirt free." I was like, "Fuck you, dude! I will fucking take you outside."
You want to go? You want to go? You'll break down just like your tools, old man.
Yeah. Listen, man, I know you're a farmer and you probably got a right hand, but I will defend my
But hey,
DeWalt arm.
I'm not going to wait for you to grease it up while we're fighting, okay? So it can move.
But I've been buying a few more brand name things, and I'm getting sucked into it. And I was walking around, like, because I hated, like, American Eagle and Aeropostale and the buckle for, like, Lucky Jeans. I hated all that shit.
Okay.
Because it was just, like, a weird thing that, like, kids paid
Dude,
extra
Lucky
money
Jeans,
for
man,
no
that
reason.
was middle school for me. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Well, and remember, it was also like the already pre-cut jeans, which I didn't understand that you would pay $120
when you could do it
jeans
yourself.
that were
Yeah.
fucking torn. It blew me a whack out. It still drives me crazy.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I kept buying them. They kept blowing me.
But I'm reaching a new status now or understanding. My girlfriend's obsessed with Lululemon.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But, I mean, eye candy. Congratulations.
Yeah. It's very nice. Have you ever been to a Lululemon store?
I've seen it. I can't say I've ever stepped foot in one.
All right, Nathan. Well,
Is
I
it
have an
just
assignment
yoga
for
pants
you.
across both
It's a
sides?
lot of yoga pants, but they have men's clothing too.
But they're yoga pants.
No, they don't have yoga pants. No, they have like sweatpants and like joggers for men.
But they're tight.
No.
Oh, I see.
No.
I picture Lululemon as exclusively yoga pants. It's
exclusively.
like, hey, either you wear our yoga pants or you eat them at Subway.
This is exclusively body shaping technology.
These have lift technology. You want to dunk?
It's called shapewear, and it's sweeping the nation. No, but this is so. My girlfriend's walking around the store looking at her stuff. I wander over to the men's section because no matter what, if I walk into a store where there's men and women, I always walk over to the men's because it's like, I know you're shopping for yourself, but I can't stand in the women's section with you because I feel like a creep. Because I'm like looking at women's stuff, and I don't know why it makes me feel creepy. It's a insecurity
you
on my
look
part.
like a serial killer stalking potential victims by size.
Right.
Okay, what size pants are they going to be wearing?
Well, you either look extremely disinterested, like you don't want to be there because you're just spacing off looking around, or you're intensely staring at an object so you're not staring at other people throughout the store. There's no winning.
Yeah.
Either way, you're fucked.
Or you're just a weirdo that's putting them on your head to look like Sideshow Bob with his hair.
Right. But I'm trying to kill time. I'm
Yeah.
looking at these pants, and they actually make their kind of dress pants looking. They look like very nice golf pants.
Oh,
Like
okay.
like slacks almost. They kind of look like them. And I'm like looking at them, and a salesman comes over, or saleswoman, I should say,
Mm-hmm.
and it starts talking to me. He's like, "Hey, do you know much about our pants?" And I've been in there at this point a couple different times. I was like, "No, I've never actually had anybody tell me about them." So she kind of explains to me what's going on.
Well,
with them
these
and stuff.
pants are, pants, and
Pants.
they have zippers and buttons. What
Oh,
the
dude.
fuck can you tell you about pants different
I'll-
from anybody else? Please inform me.
I will tell you, dude. First of all, new ball technology. They're anti-pitching the boys.
So inside Every pair of Lululemons is a pair of sheath underwear.
No, they changed the stitching. They don't have one seam that goes down the back.
Oh, it's like you look like you have a
off.
labia. It's just separating your nuts.
It's definitely a little different.
You got
It
a
looks
camel
little
toe,
different
bro? No,
when
that's just
when
my
you do a
nuts.
squat. If you do a squat in these pants, it looks different.
I'm just picturing dudes with camel toes now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, it's more like a parachute. All of a sudden, it does that MC Hammer pants at the, in your crotch area.
Deploy.
Eject. You gotta make sure you don't goose your fucking balls. But so she's explaining to me and kind of like telling me about it, and she asked me if I want to try them on, and I'm trying to kill time, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try on these pants."
Okay.
So I get my size, go to a waiting room, which is always the funniest part because it's mostly women shopping in there. They have men's clothes in there. You just don't. It's like the dude. Honestly, trying to find women to talk to. Perfect ratio in the Lululemon store.
Okay.
And you look
Noted.
like you have exquisite, and you also look like you have really good taste because these are $125 pants.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, I know where to go find my next date.
Yeah. So I go in there, and I'm waiting in line because there's a bunch of women in front of me, and then I finally get to the. It's so funny to watch one of the people who let you into like one of the dressing rooms. Mm-hmm. She's like. They write your name on the door so they can like come over and check on you, be like, "Everything okay, Wade?" So they don't forget your fucking name.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
But it was funny because the one girl who's like checking you into those things was like, I see her take the girl in front of me. She's like, "Hi, sweetheart. What do you got in there? Okay. If you need anything, what's your name? Hannah. Okay, Hannah. If you need anything, just holler at me. If you need a different size or whatever. Okay, there you go, sweetie." And then when she comes over to me, she's calling her sweetie and stuff. And she goes over, "Hi, friend." I was like, "What? That's a different energy."
Yeah, you're not getting the hi, hun. You're just getting the, hi, troll.
Yeah. Oh. I'm also wearing a Carhartt like jacket and a fucking beanie, and I have Lululemon pants.
Oh, she comes
Like,
over to you. Hey, she comes over to you. Hi, construction thief.
Are you stealing valor today, sir?
I'm sorry, we don't sell any Valor, but we do have these nice tight pants.
I'd like you to know, sir, we don't have a military discount.
Do you want to look like the Bee Gees and constrict your sperm count?
So I go try on these pants, right? I just love that energy, though. It just made me. I laughed immediately.
Oh
as
yeah,
soon as
that's
she said, "Hi,
hilarious.
friend." I couldn't even hold it in. I went, "I'm good. How are you?"
Yeah. How do you go from one and not hit the others with just hun? Because that's universal.
People only talk about code switching when it comes to like urban talk and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. People code switch with like their way of being polite.
Oh yeah, you could have been a real queef and be like, feeling a little triggered at that, friend.
What if I should have code switched into a gay voice and just been like, "I'm fabulous." Like it would have like, look in her like that. She'd be like, "My fucking brain hurts."
Exactly. So he'd be like, "Hey girl," just.
She's like, "I didn't eat ice cream today, but I have brain freeze all of a sudden."
Did that guy just code switch to RuPaul?
But I go try on these pants though, right, man?
Yeah.
Nathan, I hate to admit this.
Comfy?
They're the most fucking comfy pants I've ever put on. Dude, I didn't have the money at the time, and I'll have to really justify paying $125 for a pair of pants. But dude, you can wear these to work. They would be awesome to play fall and spring golf in. Like they are.
Really?
Dude.
They breathe?
Dude, they're like wearing fucking sweatpants, but they are pants.
Huh. Interesting.
I couldn't, and they're just like flexible. Like, you have slacks and you've worn them before. Like when you ever had to like bend down and do a squat?
Oh yeah,
you
gotta lift your legs. Yeah, you gotta pull them up.
It doesn't feel right? You almost feel like you're gonna rip them. Like they are not meant to go. You're not meant to go up and down.
Yeah, it's not meant to be a vertical moving piece of cloth.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how.
Dude, that would be hilarious if Lululemon's like showing the plane of existence, be like, okay, here on the horizontal line we're all equal, but when we enter to the vertical drop down.
Right. That's why I'm pretty sure John Wick has an entire Lululemon suit on. There's no way he makes those movements in a design suit.
Oh, you know what? That is a great argument. And if they got John Wick to actually come in there.
Yeah.
Who is him?